gonna have the bottle ready in case he has a crisis. Guarda chi c'è!
Hey Milo! Hey Flatnose! Hello Milo!
He woke up, like, it was kind of waking up at 6:15. So then I was like, no, I don't want him to wake up, it's too early. So I took him in my arms, and then he slept 30 minutes in my arms. So then I could make the bottle, so he's gonna have the bottle now at 7. That is exactly matching with when he should start the first bottle of the day. So that was perfect. Not that it's always like that. I am filming, by the way, today. I'm filming a vlog. A day in a life. What?
I hope you're not vlogging
I am.
Cannot be used.
As this duty gets a bath only once per week, è vero? Every morning we try to give him like a small wash. So we have a bowl with warm water, then I take a cloth and I start from his face, under the cheek, on the neck, that it gets really dirty from when you dribble milk, behind the ear, one armpit, the other armpit, that's why it's so good, this changing mat thing that is waterproof. In this cabinet we have Milo's wardrobe, and we have here like more like thick sweatshirt and things like that, thinner tops, pajamas, pants, socks. Oh, il singhiozzino mattutino, il singhiozzino mattutino. Oh, ecco Milo, ecco Milo. Please note that my coffee is not finished yet and it's cold as every morning. Ma che dici? My phone, my coffee, and Milo's milk. Easy to vlog when you're a mom, they say. In the morning, I tend to let him have some playtime alone in the baby gym, so that I'm not getting him immediately super stimulated from the beginning. And also I think it's good for him to have some alone time, and I noticed that the morning is the best time because he's really recharged from the night sleep and he's fine to be a little bit on his own. More the day goes by, more he starts to crave attention. Towards the end of the day it's like but yeah, as good morning. Wow, all over the place. But yeah, you've seen a little bit our morning routine. I just want to make clear that this was a perfect morning. He slept well at night and I managed to give him the bottle exactly, the first bottle of the day, exactly when he's supposed to have it, because ideally we want to start the day with a bottle between 7 or 7:30. And him sleeping up to that time as much as possible. So for example, yesterday he was completely screwed. He woke up really early and then he had eaten earlier, and then at 7:30 did not want the bottle, but then I tried to offer it anyway, so that I'm trying to put myself back on track. And the reason why we want to start the bottle at 7:30 is because then we have a fixed schedule for the day and I know exactly when he's gonna eat, and I can plan my day. and also it's good for him to have a routine so that his body gets adjust to eating at a specific time and not anymore on demand. It's been working really good so far. I just want to say though that this is because I remember that when I used to watch those vlogs before, I used to feel like, oh, my baby does not do like this. So this is started really like in the last weeks. So until then he had absolutely no schedule at all. So we're talking up to 4 months. It was all on demand, it was all over the place, it was super hard for me to go out to plan anything. Now if I go out, I know exactly what time he's gonna eat, and then I can like find a place to sit down and feed him and so on. So and it could be that it's gonna change. I'm not saying that now is all good and set, but for now it is how it is. So it's now 8 in 3 minutes, and Milo was starting to get a little bit overtired. You could see shouting and yawning a little bit, so I'm trying to put him down for the first nap of the day. And this is a bit of a hit of a miss, because before, when he was waking up later, I knew that his first nap was 9:30, but now that he starts to wake up earlier, I'm a little bit lost. So let's see if it's gonna work. But I know that this is gonna be a short one anyway, but it's gonna help him to catch up with a little bit of energies. Okay, it's 8:15. Now he's down for the nap, but I bet that it's 30 minutes maximum, if not 20. Vincent just finished to shower, so I'm gonna pop in the shower as well. Alright, it's 9:15. Actually, Milo has slept right 1 hour. Amazing. As I saw that it was taking longer, then I took the opportunity to work a little bit on my small project, which is this corner. You know that there is always something going on with me. Doesn't change even when I'm a mom. So I'm basically stripping out all the wallpaper and having like back to raw plaster. So this is something, and then I'm gonna finish to paint all the rest of the room. So this wall, and this wall, sorry for the spinning, as I did with this big gray kind of concrete look wall as well. So it's gonna be quite of a long project that I'm hoping to get done by the end of summer. It's a bit hard to do it when you have a baby, but I'm doing like really small steps compared to before, that I would have gone full on for a full weekend or a full week and get things down. Now it's just like baby steps. But maybe I'm gonna go and pick up Milo. The nice thing is that he's not waking up crying, so sometimes I let him stay there a little bit. What a nice sleep you had. There is no poop in the diaper. Yay! Usually I speak actually Italian with him. Can you see me? But now, as I'm filming, I'm gonna try to speak in English, so I save time in writing subtitles. And we speak a bit in English as well when Dad is home. So you get to speak 3 different languages, right? You speak Swedish with Daddy, Italian with Mom, and English when Mom and Dad talk to each other. And a little bit to you as well. We speak in English now. So now I have this to tackle, the whole kitchen. I tend to do this actually in the morning. I give some spaces in the home where I feel like they can be messy, and then I tackle them only once per day. So I prefer to have all the apartment tidy, but just leave a lot in the kitchen. But this is mainly from the evening. During the day I try to keep it under control. But anyway, we have dishwasher to unload and load again, Milo's bottles to be done, and a little bit of dishes to also be made. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna bring Milo with me. I always do that. I put him here on the floor, put some Italian music on, we sing together, and we do this together. I'm gonna show you because we didn't buy a babysitter as we didn't want to spend money for it, as we think that Milo quite soon is probably gonna start to crawl or like sit up by himself anyway. So we DIY'd our babysitter by using maternity pillow and then this seat from the stock chair. We just changed to the sitting section there so he can play with toys while he's sitting there, and then yeah, the laying down part, we use it as a babysitter, and it's been working really good so far. Okay, so now we wait for Milo's bottle to be ready, 50 seconds. It's 10:15, so he's gonna have his second bottle of the day, and I also take that opportunity to take a coffee and maybe a couple of biscuits. Someone is getting excited for his bottle. You want? But yeah, so the thing is that I need to clean today because tomorrow we have guests. Milo's grandparents are gonna watch after him. Watch after? Babysit? I don't know how you say in English. And put him to bed at night because me and Vince were going out for a concert, to the Arctic Monkeys concert. So they are really heroes that they accepted to take care of him and of his little cousin at the same time, because even his parents are gonna go to the same concert, so that's gonna be so fun. But yeah, I need to clean a little bit, like swipe surface, hoover and clean the bathroom, and Milo hates when I clean, so this is gonna be the challenge of the day. But we'll see, I'm gonna do it little by little. We need to go out for a walk so he gets a good dose of fresh air, and mommy too, and maybe leave the bathroom for tomorrow. Usually on the weekend I don't do anything of the chores because I feel that it's weekend for me as well, and also I want us to enjoy time as a family. If it can be really easy to just leave everything out to the weekend, because during the week one does not manage alone with a baby, but I'm really doing my best to try and have valuable time, the three of us. But then tomorrow also we have the concert, as I said, and Vincent has some work to do in the morning, so he's going out for work, so it's gonna become a little bit too hectic. So I need to really put my shit together and do a lot today. And I am one of these that believes that you rest when the baby sleep. I don't sleep because I don't manage to sleep during the day, but when he sleeps I chill. When he's awake I try to alternate giving him attention and doing tasks, because also me doing tasks keeps him entertained. But if I don't give him attention, then he gets upset. So it's a little bit that tricky balance that one has to find, right? Uno, due, e adesso che facciamo? Contiamo fino a 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30! So I want to share one thing that just happened, because this happened actually quite often, which is that I was changing his diaper and he gave me sign that he was tired, so it was like small crying, scratching his eyes and yawning. And then I thought I'm gonna use the opportunity and put him to bed and take in the first signals, because usually it's easier to put them to sleep when you catch these first signals. However, sometimes they fool you, so they make you think that they want to sleep, but they actually, I think he starts to get tired, but he's not tired enough to come to that point that he wants to sleep. So what happens is that when I start to rock him and everything, he looks he's about to fall asleep, and then you are like, yes, and I start to picture me sitting on the sofa, drinking coffee and watching TV series. But then he opens his eyes wide awake, he starts to pull and like push and kick and all the different kind of things. He does not want to know. So then it becomes 20 minutes spent fighting and giving up at the end, which is okay, but it really drains my energies because then it means that soon he's gonna be actually tired again. So then you need to do the whole thing all over again. So it becomes like an extra, like putting him to bed time. And so now I'm really feeling like I need to sit down. I haven't sit down since this morning. It's almost 11. I need to take a coffee and chill with or without him. So now he's next to me. I'm hoping that he's gonna be happy playing with his shell, biting on his shell. And I'm gonna take a coffee, and I got my period today, so I'm starting really to feel also all the pains. I took a medicine, I don't know how to call it in English, and let's hope that I'm gonna gain some energies back soon. So it's a bit, you need to really feel your body as well, and sometimes it's hard because maybe the baby doesn't allow you, but you need to find a way to make it work if you want to survive for the rest of the day. And still I am so thankful that I slept so good last night, otherwise now it would have been much worse. Alright, it's now 11:30 and he went down for the second nap of the day. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna take the opportunity to remove a bit some dust around because he really doesn't like me to do that. And he was actually really good before sleeping time, so he made me watch one episode of a TV series for 20 minutes on the sofa, so I feel I got a bit of rest. So now I'm gonna just swipe a bit some surfaces until when he wakes up, and let's see how much I manage to get done. Someone woke up. Let's see if then mommy can maybe clean here until when Milo allows her to do it. Oh, facciamo così. Someone is getting really not pleased with mommy that is cleaning. Vero? And now is 12:20. So what I'm thinking is that I'm really hoping to manage at least to hoover before 1:30, feed him, and then maybe go out so that he takes the next nap in the stroller. And I also get a bit of a break at the same time. It's like you always feel that there is no rush, but at the same time the time goes so fast, and then at the end it's really easy to end up with not doing much. So you need to keep structuring yourself and like arranging your tasks through the whole day, and always be open to stop and cuddle. Amor. Cara, mamma. Got no energy, my man. Oh, right. Maybe I should have lunch. That's why I have no energy. Milo! Okay, cleaning is done. My little one is starting to be upset. Is it time to eat? Is it time to eat? And you know, I have a good idea. It's really sunny and kind of warm. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna feed him on the balcony actually. So I'm gonna put him some extra clothes on and we're gonna sit out there so you can look at the sky, at the birds. Milo is getting a little bit in a fussy stage, so I'm thinking to just have quick lunch as it's now 2 o'clock and go out. Exciting lunch, you guys. Relaxing, especially. Let's say he wants some more. Now we come towards that time of the day that it feels that it should be already 6 in the evening and it's only 2 o'clock. I love that I have some spit up on my top or some dribbling. So 2:20, third nap of the day nailed. I know that I said I was gonna go out, but I saw that he was getting really tired and then I thought, you know what? I can use 30 minutes to really do nothing because on the nap before I've been cleaning. And I'm gonna use maybe the last one of the day as a chance to go out. And that one is a really tricky one where he usually refuses. Yesterday I managed to nail it. But yeah, it feels that it's all like a game of hit or miss. But I'm thinking that I'm maybe gonna close the vlog here. I know that it's only 2:20, but I think it's already like a lot of content, I have a feeling. Maybe I'm just gonna show you a little bit video from our walk, and then when Vincent come home we're gonna have some dinner, and then it's family time, so then I don't feel so much like vlogging. But we put Miro to sleep around 8. It's usually Vincent that does the bedtime routine as he doesn't get to spend so much time with Milo during the day. And then we have a few hours, me and Vincent, to relax. I should really do something about my hair. Maybe tomorrow I can a bit focus on myself. But what more? Yes, I think this is about it. So this is like a very basic day at home where we don't have anything planned, and today I've been doing quite a lot of cleaning, but otherwise the main focus is him, and maybe I get myself more fixed compared to today. I didn't do much. So it's quite hectic, but in a slow way. It's kind of weird, like he's really setting the rhythm for everything, but wonderful at the same time. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope that it's gonna turn out something decent to watch. I have no idea, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.